What? I'm about to twerk on you. I thought you was getting up. That shit over.
Y'all keep it in here.
Look.
That's my old age told me. He said, yo, you can't dance. I was like, I'm going to a party. He was like, you can't dance. He said, just keep it home. Keep it right here. Them hands don't go too far.
6 inches.
Yeah.
6 inches. That's it.
That's it. Just keep it. Oh, man. There you go.
You already know. Preece gonna go style.
Look, stay home. You keep them hands. All you do is ball them up, open them up, keep them close to your shoulders. I mean, keep them in the shoulders.
But that's an old head dance on some real shit. They don't go nowhere.
That's how you do it. Look, this is the safe mode. Then when you get older, then you bring it out here.
Add your shoulders in.
When you first starting, you got, you know what I mean?
Like, no old head. Cool.
We're not no old heads. Get the fuck
You
out of
not.
here.
He is. Fuck out of here.
2 years.
You old.
Old.
My curry year.
Huh. I'm on my curvy year. That ain't mean I old.
All right, let him listen to the song, not you.
Ooh, he told you.
He don't want this smoke today. He don't. I'm on my red wine.
See, yesterday I was busy, but today I got time, cuz.
You over there quiet?
Yeah, I was just about to say that. Wait a minute, Jill. You were just fucking up the chair. What happened?
We got you with us today. I'm here. Welcome. We back.
Yeah.
It's another episode with the gang.
You already know.
Let's get it started. How y'all feeling today?
It's the gangbang.
Alright. I'ma start off. It's H.
It's H.
Yeah,
it's
H.
two
H.
guys on this show and they know it wasn't me.
Know.
So he talking about it's me.
No, I'm a 9, bro. I'm feeling good today. I got some rest.
Shit.
I ain't go to work.
Holy shit! I was praying for you this week, dog. I was praying for you this week. This nigga's getting off of work every day, like. I was praying.
I was amps and everything, but I can't do this.
For real?
Yeah, I'm good. No, I wasn't really sure. I've been there too long.
For real?
Damn.
I'm already set in, but yeah, I'm good. How about y'all?
Jew, how you feeling today?
I'm good. Why you never can go next? I know, right?
Why I gotta go fucking first?
No, it ain't first. He just went first. Why you always shooting it over here?
All right, company. I'll go. Since it's the fucking. You see how she started with me? She got too much wine in her bloodline.
I only had 1 cup.
I'm I'll go with a 5. I'm just in the middle. Just y'all keep coming here on these happy ass movies all the fucking time. I'm just real. I'm regular today.
I had to talk to you after the show.
Yeah, like,
You alright? Like 5. Last week it was 6.
well, shit. And then at the other interview, what was it? Like a fucking 4 or some shit?
Right.
Like, god damn.
The fuck? Why everybody always gotta be at the ceiling all week?
Yeah.
He had a bad week and he came in talking about he had 9 a day.
He with the gang.
And I ain't go to work, so.
And you go to work. You off tomorrow too?
No, I go in.
I'm about to say I'm hating, nigga.
Yeah, no, don't be.
How you do?
My fault.
So
Where you at? Where the rates at?
12.
16.
I'm at 13 and a half, but I'm climbing to a 14.
Yeah, I'm like a 7.
Ooh.
That's still good though.
Yeah, that's still lucky number 7. Come on, Preece. Preece, how you doing today?
I'm good. I don't know, like.
I don't know, like.
I give it a 6 because I gotta go to work tomorrow. I don't really want to go, but I ain't calling out, so I might as well go.
I hear that.
You call out, you might go
And
up to
I'm
a 9.
tired. Like I did everything today. Done the laundry, everything. I did. Lyric, my kid told me, she's like, she came on my shoulder. She said, "Mom, I hope you get a man soon."
Oh shit!
Cause I know you tired. I am tired.
Damn, bitch.
I said, but I'm gonna be tired either way if I get a man or not. I'm
12 years. 12 years a slave. Oh man, well let's get right into it. The big news over the weekend. Y'all see Lizzo out there looking like a kid swing.
Yeah, I seen her.
She got the fucking chaps on. She drawing.
Now, she living her best life. If it was anybody else, y'all would not be complaining. So.
This shit made it all the way to D.L. Hughley's show. They was even fucking talking about it on the radio.
They was laughing and stuff.
They was saying like, do you think she's doing too much at a basketball game with children there and stuff like that? Like,
come on.
I
don't want her banned out the place. I know that wasn't.
No, they didn't. They came out.
I don't want her banned out of no place. But come on.
The Staples Center. She was at the LA Lakers game. The Staples Centers came out and said she wasn't banned. She'll be welcome back. A couple other arenas reached out for the publicity and said you're welcome here anytime you want to be.
One was Houston, right?
Yeah, Houston Rockets.
Is she from Houston?
I'm not sure where she from. I'm not sure at all.
The wilderness.
No, but I think like some people were saying that it was people was body shaming her.
That's what it is.
And that's I know.
That's exactly
anytime
what
I
it
get
is.
my opinion on this, I know that's what y'all thinking, but it's really not like that. You're doing too
So
much.
if Rihanna was out there in the thong at the
it's
game,
like, all right, come on. Like if if I was there with
that would
kid,
be
I'd be like, close your eyes. Like,
that would be get reposted everywhere. Like
That's
yes,
what
bitch, yes.
That's what Rihanna is. Whatever Rihanna do.
But that's who Lizzo is.
If Rihanna crack an egg in a video, they gonna watch it and they gonna
sis, crack that egg.
That's Rihanna. You can't say that like. I don't know.
That's
I just think whatever's wrong is
it's
wrong.
not shaming. You're doing wrong. Every other video, you like you trying to be a turkey. Like Thanksgiving's over.
That's wrong. See, that's wrong.
You gonna have
wrong. You just said she look like a kid swing, but I can't say she. Stop showing the turkey.
No, but that's just me.
If you want to show the turkey,
it's all right now. Come on.
No, it's not saying don't show this turkey. You said she was a turkey. That's the difference.
See, that's fucked up.
No, but I'm saying, from what I was like reading and reading about it, they said that she always was like this way.
I ain't never seen it,
but she's never been in a public light. Do you follow her?
Yeah. So
they said that she been this way before she made that hit of a song. Now it's like she's popular. Is it doing too much if it was somebody slim? Because if Lira Galore or any other of these girls,
Lizzo ass out, like it don't even be called for it.
Right.
That's Instagram now.
I can see if you was on vacation. You want
that's like saying it's nobody.
At the grocery store ass out. Like,
let me say something. But that was the same thing with Rihanna when she kept showing her titties every.
Cash Doll walked out the fucking thing.
It
don't make it okay.
But it was okay for everybody. They were like, "Oh, that's Rihanna. She got the nipple ring. She got the whole
now."
I
do say
she
like
was showing that tattoo.
Yeah, I do say the placing of it, like, it's wrong to be, like, with your ass out at a game like that. But if she's in the comfort of her home and she want to post pictures of her ass naked and like that, you shouldn't say, oh, she doing too much, she drawing. Why? Because she bigger than the other women that y'all love to do it? Because if Cash Doll walk over... So Cash Doll had a video out not too long ago where she was coming in the room and she was unzipping her jumpsuit and her titties came out. And then she hurried up and, like, turned off the thing. Nobody posted and said she was doing too much. The shit just went viral that her titties was out.
Right.
But when what's the name sitting
going viral too, you know that, right?
Yeah, but she's going viral because people think she's drawn, not because they praising her body.
Don't think she's drawn. I'm sure you got the big girls on your side. I'm sure you.
Oh my God, she's shaming us.
You shaming? That's shaming.
I'm not. And you got the establishments on your side. They not banning you. They say you welcome anytime. She even won an award or something, right?
Out there like that, you better be prepared for whatever anybody gotta say.
The internet don't ever chill. Like, stop.
You know what I'm saying? Once you take yourself,
but you gotta look at it. She feels just as confident about her body as the next woman.
That's fine, but I don't care what type of confidence you think you got when you're a woman. Like doing all that, like come on. Like it's one thing to take. I don't know. Like she just took. I'm
not saying that is. I agree with you.
Just losing it.
I agree with you. All right. So my question is, like, is it that situation or just normally? Like, as exclude the situation where she's out in public at a family event at the basketball game, but her normal pictures of her half-ass naked. Do you have a problem with that?
I don't really have I wouldn't say it's a problem. I just think that it's doing too much.
Why? Because she's bigger?
No. Period. Like I feel like, like.
No,
a lot of women do that. You know
we can agree to disagree.
It's normalized today. Like, you know what I'm saying?
We love you, Lizzo. Congratulations for making Entertainer of the Year on Time Magazine. It's really like not a
Lizzo,
big,
keep showing that ass, girl.
I say that. It ain't my piece of cake, but it's somebody's piece of pie.
That's
so
what
you know
I'm
what I mean?
It's just like it just be like.
But I think you gotta
the
learn.
Grand be quiet. Here she go. Like I'm like okay, like all right.
That's crazy. I didn't know it was that big of a deal.
Yeah, I didn't either.
I ain't know.
But the same man that said she a kid swing Like, come on, dog.
No, it's not. That's me making a joke, bro. I guess that's what it is. Y'all making a joke too. Everybody preference. I don't even like with big women to be personal.
You can make a joke, but I can't.
I didn't say you couldn't.
I'm body shaming, but when you make a joke, you're not body shaming. Just a joke.
I didn't say you couldn't say a joke.
You said when I made my joke when I called her turkey. You said I'm body shaming.
I said she looked like
she pointing the finger.
I said she looked like a kid swinging. I said she looked like a kid swinging the song. You said her body was a turkey. That's totally different. Cause she said you look, and then you double down on it, and you say, and she double. I can admit that I probably was wrong for calling her a swing. All right, that's a joke. That's it. But when I say that you said she was a turkey, you doubling down and say, what's wrong with that? She a turkey. That's what you sitting here doing.
Don't you know she got a turkey? Oh, she got a turkey.
In other news, Tekashi.
Yeah, like I thought.
News came out that Tekashi, who was supposed to be getting a reduction from all the snitching he was doing. It was set that he was supposed to come out sometime in December, and the rumors was he was going set to be released before the year is out. Now they talking about that he will only get 10 years reduced off his sentence. Right. So he looking at 37 years.
I thought it was 27.
27, 37 to 27. I'm sorry.
They said he.
So you think it was worth it?
Still in there for 30, basically.
Yeah, that 10 years make a big difference. I mean, it is what it is.
Once you in there for 30, it's like, all right, I got 10 more. But 30, I've been in here forever.
Listen, that's a big
all
difference.
that fucking telling, and you ain't get shit. But here, you fucking nuts.
Well, it ain't set in stone though. So
I mean, that's just speculation. The same speculation that said that he would be home before Christmas.
Like, I don't care. Keep him in there. I ain't like his music anyway.
He made good music. I don't care what nobody say. He made good music.
All right, Fifi, next.
He did.
All right,
what you don't like him?
All right, Fifi.
Why you just feeling some type of way about that?
It's just
listen, I ain't chew your ass up. I'm a sport.
I didn't either.
I ain't say
that's like you go to jail and you tell all of us. It's like, no, keep that nigga in there. Like you a snitch.
Listen,
like you just
I
some
never
big
been
ass
to jail,
but
listen.
I mean, I can't speak on it, but if niggas was fucking my baby mom, and niggas was fucking my baby mom and robbing me, I'm telling on them too. So,
stealing money.
Yeah, stealing money. Fucking my baby mom.
My ass.
Holding me hostage. I'm telling on them niggas too.
I mean, look, somebody gotta go.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he went through a lot.
That's not my friends. So I hate people when people use the term that he told on his friends. They not his fucking friends. Right. They just the dumbass niggas he was hanging with.
Right.
And you better fault that his girl too. If you better fault your baby mom too. Don't fault them niggas. She the one who gave up the kitty cat.
Well,
that's a whole nother subject. Yeah. When
so
you
you're
talk
not
about
gonna
it,
fault the girl?
No, I'm not saying that either. But I expect, like, I don't know. We not even gonna talk about that.
So when you catch a nigga cheating, you not gonna fault the girl either?
I don't have a nigga cheating.
She don't got nothing to do with you. Just gonna fault the nigga?
No,
what you mean when you check? If my man was fucking around with my girl,
no.
That's
yeah. Well, I got with both of y'all ass.
Yeah, but I'm saying it's not who more to blame, but
all right. So,
but my nigga, I knew my nigga all my life. He shouldn't do nothing like that. This probably like the third girlfriend he knew me since I had. You know what I mean?
Right.
Versus a chick.
Blood.
Yeah.
Blood.
That make you blood. Now it's different when you. It's different when you.
Down.
No, but that's serious. That's serious though. Like I done been. Well, I'm talking about in general. If you talking about a friend that you no, fuck no. When you talking about a friend you've been through the mud with, so it's like this probably like my fourth. This probably like my fourth girlfriend since I know him. He shouldn't do nothing like that. But I think in that situation, they both to blame. Yeah,
but I don't like you said they wouldn't.
You couldn't. Fault the girl. Fuck no.
Right, caught her slipping.
Yeah.
All right, so y'all know Diddy just turned 50.
Yeah, I saw you at his birthday party.
Yeah, he had half a man.
And
He had half a man.
Half amazing.
That's crazy. When you really think about it, like
he looked good though. He looked good.
You think so?
He looked good. Not like in the.
I ain't say nothing, bro.
Why I can't comment?
He did do a little.
Why can't I comment? Let him know he looked good for 50. I don't like him like that.
What happened again?
H and Trump, y'all look good too. All right. God damn.
I didn't say nothing.
The fuck? You can't even.
Listeners well like, yo, this is a crazy ass episode.
Turned 50. When was his birthday?
They gonna say it's beef in the Rock. First, the Rock split up.
So look, they had a lot of attendees. And amongst those attendees, they had Jay and Yeezy was there, and they shared a handshake or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that.
That was decent to see them.
Pharrell was there with his blonde hair and shit.
Always. Do you think they squashed the beef?
You know what? I think Jay-Z is at a place where as though he's not even entertaining the quote unquote beef.
Well, you can't beef with somebody
really
who
no fucking beef.
You can't beef with somebody that you consider crazy. If you say he bipolar or he crazy, like what the fuck I'm entertainment for? Because it might be beef again next week. So like,
and then the beef started when he chose Kim. Like it was just too much. You mean? That's what I feel like. Because if you listen to the song in the Carter's album, the Friends, and he speaks about it in there. He was like, you know, you talk with hoes, don't you? Like he just kind of going in. I feel like he was talking about Kanye or whatever like that.
You should never worry about what your man doing. Like that's just like that's who he choosing to be with, and that has nothing to do with you.
You ever had that friend where it's like, or that person. And somebody asks you like, yo, why y'all don't deal with each other? Like, that motherfucker crazy. Like, you just like leave it to that. I'm not paying it no attention. I'm not being mad at the shit he say about me or the shit he say, period, because I just think that they throw the fuck off. Right. So I think that's where Jay-Z at with it.
But half of me feel like it kind of like was for camera. I know Jay-Z's well enough, quote unquote, I could say behaved enough to, you know, the elevator incident. Like, they know how to play in front of the cameras. It's, you know, it could have been a whole separate thing. Solange's the only one that ain't playing in front of the kids. She the only one that'd be like, fuck these cameras. Right. But everybody else like, let's be chill because you don't want to look like a certain thing. And I think that's kind of like what it is. What I would like to see from these two to start hanging out again, and I feel like that'll put him more balanced. But then it's probably not.
I feel like
you say you can't.
I feel like he think he's still like well off from that whole like the whole mega hat shit and all that, and him supporting Trump. I don't think Jay-Z could really, I guess, quote unquote, deal with him. Well, on that type of level.
You remember his verse in the Meek song "Free"? He was like, "No mega hat gonna split me and Ye," referring that regardless his stance with Trump, I still look at it as my brother. But I think that like when you grow up at a certain point, like like Jay-Z just turned 52. Right. So I'm thinking Kanye somewhere in his 40s. It's like, how we're not in the studio no more making constant music. You a mogul, I'm a mogul. You have a clothing line, I have a business to run. You have a family, I have a family. How much do we fucking hang around each other? Like, period. Like, so what you expect? And then at some point, like, I know this from my own encounters with people. Like, me and a person might never be cool again, but that don't mean I'm old enough that I can be an adult in a situation. So when I see you, it's just, what's up? Like, we speak, like, you exchange your hand. I have enough respect for you as a man that I'll shake your hand, but we don't have to converse or even make a scene. Like, what am I making a scene in front of everybody? Oh, fuck you and all that.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. I feel like that's
being
that's how Jay-Z moves. Like, so he ain't going.
Well, he's supposed to.
Then at the same time, don't you want to see
Watch the Throne too?
No,
I ain't really.
I would like to see it.
Time is up. I feel like if they do something, it's gonna be like a one-hit wonder kind of thing. But
yeah,
it's.
I mean,
and the Shade Room labeled it as they're reunited. Like, no, we just seen a picture of them shaking hands and smiling, and that could have been for a second. They probably never seen each other no more tonight. Like,
right.
Yeah, but you had certain events where you see Beyonce and Kim Kardashian together. I think the Shade Room had a post where I think the Kardashians was having Friendsgiving and they had a spot for Beyonce.
They
or
were
something.
playing. They do games during dinner,
oh, wow.
And that's what that was. The Beyonce of the group is Kim.
Oh wow!
So
okay.
that's all that.
But I'm just saying, I'm pretty sure that their families intertwined. They probably not the best of fucking friends, but
they know how to be cordial. That's what I applaud the Carters for. They know how to be really cordial, at least in front of the cameras. Like when she got bit.
Because not only
don't know who bit Beyonce.
Because not only do that though, like you do do yourself a
she know how to do this.
Yeah,
thing.
but you gotta remember that you a public
The niggas care. The Beehive fucking care.
Who the fuck cares who bit Beyonce? Like,
but
we still don't know about
that. No, it's real shit. But that's how they play though. They not into all that drama outside.
Not you.
Now,
not you. Look, calm down.
Because I'm about to say now, that's a real thing. They know how to play it for these fucking cameras. We still don't know what happened in the elevator.
That's not even that. That's having respect for yourself. Like
that, and they know how to not look a certain way in front of the fucking
you confusing
cameras.
these people with like people get too drawn into these loving hip hop people whose job is to play for the cameras.
Right.
Regular people don't act the fool in front of like cameras. Like regular people don't. But the people who get paid to act the fool in front of the cameras, they act the fool in front of the cameras.
I feel like
they do. You would never see Beyonce and somebody scrapping out there and over that shit. That's a disfavor to your own credibility when you do something like that.
Yes, okay. I'll give you that one.
Versus a fucking whoever from Love and Hip Hop, that's what they get fucking paid for. If a season go through and ain't nobody fighting, somebody getting fired.
Right. You ain't
yeah. So I think people confuse the two worlds. These people that's their real life, and there's cameras around you, not by choice. These cameras around you because that's what your public image. But let's move on now.
We got also Lira Galore. She's asking for $15 million after alleged abuse while she was pregnant from what's his name, Pierre?
Oh yeah, from QC quality control.
Her baby father.
It's crazy.
Why that shit's coming out though? That's
Who's that?
No, that's that's their manager. He runs their label. The label that the City Girls, Lil Baby, Lil Yachty. No, not Cardi.
For real,
no, Cardi not signed to that label. It's Little Baby, City
Migos,
Girls,
right?
Migos.
Cardi signed that Atlanta record.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
He brung that label up. That Little Baby and all them, like that wave of, they all on the same fucking records anyway. But
Now, Lira Galore, she's the same girl that used to mess with Ross, right?
Yeah. Rick, uh-huh.
See, that's what I don't want to say. That's
she's from
what
Philly,
did.
right? She's from West Philly. Am I correct?
No,
yeah.
She is?
I think she's from West Philly, yeah.
I heard her name, but I didn't know who she was.
She's from Philly. Dang, all right, Philly.
She's a stripper.
That's the one used to fuck with Meek that Ross fuck with?
Yeah.
Ross made his baby mom. That's not Ross' baby mom,
she
is it?
wasn't fucking with him. She was sitting on his lap.
You know
what?
Meek
I'm just saying that's the way.
You was in his video and everything.
No.
Lira, stop.
No, I just want to know.
She was sitting on Meek lap?
Oh, she wasn't fucking with Meek. Oh, okay. I thought you said she was
you know
fucking
it. Get on the show.
You think that he blew that out of proportion? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I think these industry women for everybody. They bag jumping.
That's true, but back then, I'm talking about back then, like, they was dating, okay, but when he seen that picture, that was like way into their relationship, and he just said, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's when they really start going through shit.
Oh, I don't know. If that was Raw's chick, and then she's sitting on Meek lap, that's not acceptable for neither one of them.
I don't remember
present though.
That.
Like that was.
You don't remember?
Before. All right. Well, then that's nothing wrong with that.
She wasn't even stripping.
That's nothing wrong with that. I mean, I'm pretty sure Ross knew when.
What he was getting.
Yeah, when you get in yourself, like Meek said the same thing when he was dating with Nicki. He knew that there's a chance that she was fucking with Drake. He probably thought that off the top. So I think when you dealing with people in the industry, like that's what comes with the territory.
Right. And see, that's I don't want, like I said before, I don't want to say that's what he get, but you could tell that she was just an opportunist, fuck with bull, like, you know what I mean?
But if she accusing him of beating her for over the 9-month stretch of her pregnancy, that's not cool. Talking about the bull, pig.
You think that's a reach? I
don't know. I hate that.
Why did they come out while you was pregnant or right after the baby came? The baby like 2-3 months now. You know what I'm saying? And then now it's I want 15 mil.
But it's like, I can't say, like, I don't think it's nobody place to tell somebody that they did, like...
No, I'm not saying that it did happen, like, why now?
She probably need the fucking money now.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
But
you shouldn't have to take that.
Yeah, but if I can't get nothing out of, from you to take care of your daughter or something, that's not the case. I don't know. I'm just speculating.
Yeah, be like, all right, then I'm telling.
Well, I need that pain and suffering money.
Right. And that shit. And then I even heard like I think they wasn't together that long. Even after
she got pregnant, or
yeah, after she got pregnant, they was on the outs anyway. So
right.
She needed something, like, you know
right.
What I mean? Yeah. But in other news, let's move on from that. Y'all hear about the Wells Fargo employee that was accused he was accused of stealing $88,000 from the bank, and the only way he got caught was, well, I don't want to say it's the only way, but he got caught by like flexing on the gram or something like that.
What was his position was to handle money, right?
So they gave him the keys to the vault. So I guess he was in charge of like maybe closing up or something like that, and he was paying himself basically. and took 88,000, and then you want a gram, like
just flexing
with your, like you got a cell phone to your ear, but it's money, like you're drawing, like nigga, like you're dumb.
Yeah, that is like one of the world's dumbest criminals type cases. Like, yeah, I mean, I don't want to say I would do no stupid shit like that. I know better, but if I am gonna steal money of that magnitude, I would try to do it over a stretch. Or if I'm gonna steal 88,000, I gotta get the fuck out of here. Like, I'm not taking pictures and shit. Like, yeah, I mean, I got a plane to like fucking South America somewhere after that. Like,
but see, this my you got any thoughts on the Jew before that?
No comment.
So my thing is this, and it makes me think this far. This is why they don't want to give people certain jobs.
That's where I was.
Like that's what I'm thinking. Like, do you blame them now?
right.
Like
right.
shit
I can't
like this,
trust
do you
you.
blame
No,
it now?
that's where I was leaning to when I was talking about it. It's like every time I see something like that, it's like, damn, you just fucked it up for another person of color to get that job. Because if it was somebody like white that did that, somebody else white would get that job, no problem. I'm probably 98.9% sure that another nigga will not be able to do that job no more.
Hey,
especially one
to the vault.
Especially one with a beard. Like he gotta be
like, come on, dog.
He gonna have to look like Wayne Brady or Al Roker before he get that job. Like it ain't gonna be no nigga.
Like real shit. Like you could be all the people that I know that work in banks are bank teller. They don't have keys to the actual vault. They don't have like that. They either at the desk helping you open up a bank account, or they at the bank as a teller giving you whatever they got in that cash register, and that's it. You actually made it where as though you got it, the keys to the vault, probably in charge of lockup. They trust you, and then you do some shit like that.
He probably worked his way up to get to that point.
Thanks,
that's what I hate too.
Damn.
That people like you work so hard to get somewhere, and nothing in your head why throw this shit away? Like, I don't know.
That's a lot of money.
I mean,
but I'm gonna tell you one thing. I know somebody who work at a bank. And like you said, a lot of them are there's black people that's like tellers and stuff like that. A lot of them, they say that you don't really move up in rank. Not say like this is the stigmatism that's put on people because, and this might offend people or not, but the white people will die for that fucking money. A lot of black people will just be like, yo, you can have whatever in that fucking vault. If you come rob this shit. Black people really move out the way. Like, I'll open this for you can have it. They want that person, and I hate to say it, that the stigmatism a lot of times is a white that's ready to die for that shit. They be like,
you need the password.
You get a load of this guy. Then you gonna rob the bank.
I'm gonna give you an example. I used to work at Wawa, right?
You're gonna have to kill me, bro.
Everybody know like Wawa got like overnight shifts or whatever. I used to work at the joint on South Street back in I think like 2006, 2007. And our store got robbed, so they did an overnight.
That's what I was in Germany.
Yo, so listen, the boy came. They showed us the video. Boy had a gun, right?
You was there?
No.
He just said they showed you the video.
Right, so they showed us the video.
You gotta go over there.
They showed us the video, and boy came with the gun. He put the gun on the register. Now the manager at the time, he was making sandwiches. He made the cashier walk to the back. He made the boy making the sandwich walk to the back too. The boy would not give up the keys to the safe. The cashier looking at the manager like, yo, what the fuck are you doing? Like, give us the keys.
I done beat his ass. Take that shit.
All that shit though, it was like 3 people robbing the store. Nobody noticed the manager was going or the fucking cashier was going. So the store was still functioning, but everybody
everybody working.
Right, motherfuckers in hoodies going in the back, but all they stole was like cartons of cigarettes and shit like that. Oh, but like you said,
he never gave up the keys.
He never gave. They stole like $20 in like quarters and shit like that.
But he never got the safe.
Keys. Yeah, and all that shit is insured, right? So like you said, they really hired people for certain
who really did. They think that will be like that's ready to die for.
Plan because you gonna waste your time and waste like
no, but you gotta think.
What if you would have got caught for fucking nothing?
Yeah, but you gotta think people go to rob places, but they don't go to kill people. Mm-hmm. So they always tell you that when people rob stuff, like you do a robbery, you don't do a murder because you rob something, you can get 10 years and come home. Yeah. As soon as you kill somebody, you risk going away for the rest of your life. Right. So who thinks that the white guy's gonna play his bluff? Like you about to kill me, bro?
If you want that safety, you want that key.
I got my life insurance lined the fuck up. You're gonna have to kill me for this shit, man. We got $500 freaking in the safe, bro.
No, right. It's that crazy. Like, you got people that really die hard like that, man. So
I got a pocket full of lettuce and I ain't talking cash, bro.
been here 5 freaking years.
You got the nerve to walk. You got the.
They be willing to ride or die for their job.
Yeah.
It's so serious.
Yeah, and then I'm looking at the picture, like, boy, definitely he fits the suit.
Yeah.
The descriptions: black guy, Sunni.
He's not getting
Yeah.
nobody else
Yeah,
black.
man.
If you seen this guy, nobody else black that look like they're from the hood is ever getting that job again. I'm
It's
telling
over.
you, it's gonna have to be Wayne Brady.
He probably went to the interview and had a full clean cut.
Yeah.
Beard. They're like, nah, we ain't hiring nobody like him again. So
Tell Tyrone he's not hired. That's it. Like,
That fucking Jamal, I knew he was a hoodlum.
it's people under him that it's probably white people under him that wanted that position
Right.
like that fucking Jamal.
you know what?
Like,
In certain circumstances, I can see people doing it.
Somebody got they fucking 40 acres in a mule.
Like on a John Q type thing. Like
Right.
if my people's needed it harder, so I'm
Right.
I'm gonna rock out like that if I can't get no money. But
Just to
on the
be,
gram,
yeah.
you deserve whatever time they give you.
Yeah.
dog.
And you're a dummy. Yeah, you got it to your ear and shit. Like,
Oh, my
Well, speaking of stunting, y'all see Cardi, it was Offset birthday. Offset turned 29. And 28. And they was like, damn, I didn't think he was 28.
yeah,
But,
he do look older.
For a gift, Cardi did a video and she gave him $500,000.
500.
She said she didn't know what to give him, and she just gave him money.
I mean,
She said
She
you
put it in
got
the
everything.
refrigerator.
She said you got a car, jewelry.
Then she said he could take the money and buy him a Birkin bag. Buy her some
burger
bags.
bag.
Sheesh.
it's kind of tough though when you dealing with somebody who get whatever the fuck they want. You know what I'm saying?
They're on the same level. It's like whatever they give in exchange is
It's gonna be.
it's
equal.
really equal,
Right.
especially in our eyes, because it's like y'all got a lot of money, so it don't matter what y'all do, it's gonna be
And then-
extravagant.
Right.
If you think back, like when I saw it, like I thought back to they level up because you gotta remember he was a low level rapper when he was first coming in with Migos.
Mm-hmm.
He was actually locked up when the Migos first got out. When they first got on, he was in jail. And then how far she came from.
Yeah.
So you thought back then they probably didn't have 500,000 to give to each one of them. Probably had it
Right.
between each other.
Right.
So that's decent that they leveled up to that. I give them respect for that. But my person, go ahead.
No, I was about to say, didn't he give her like a Lamborghini or something?
Yeah,
Lamborghini truck. Yes.
Yeah, so shit. You gotta match that.
Right.
Don't give me nothing less.
I'm not impressed though by rich people giving other rich people
Yeah.
money. Like that's equivalent to me being broke and buying another broke some person. Like that's like me giving you $5. Yeah, I really don't have shit, so I'm gonna give you shit because you ain't got shit either. So I think when you have that stature and you got so much money, you gotta find something personal to give somebody.
Right?
Yeah,
like
Yeah, so I think that was a cop out.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah.
She said
I was
she ain't had nothing else to give him.
Yeah.
Like she ain't know what else to give him.
But
So
but-
just give him money.
Go buy
Like,
my mom a house or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Go buy my mom a car. Do something that's like sentimental.
your own
to me.
built-in studio or something. Do something
Yeah,
like that.
yeah,
Like
Yeah, that would have been.
No, cause then he probably like, bitch, you want me to stay in the house all day?
Even Lil Baby
Little
Lil Baby chick did something like that similar, and it wasn't a little different to me because I know she don't have that much money. She gave him some money,
like 25.
25K, yeah. But I know she not just
Jada.
I know
Jada,
she not
for
just running.
25th, yeah.
I know she don't just have 25,000 on her,
Yeah.
so I actually look like that was a lot of money to her. But for Cardi to give, that's a feature probably. Like she did a verse for
Yeah.
Fat Joe and gave him the money. So I thought you could do some shit like that.
But like you said, what do you give somebody that can get whatever the fuck they want? Like,
Yeah.
like you said,
it
like
definitely
me,
got to be sentimental.
like me.
Sentimental.
If I tell my chick, man, I think I want to grab these. 9 times out of 10, I'm probably gonna grab it myself before she even grab it. Damn, I was gonna get you that. Like, oh shit, I wanted it now, not later. Like, you know what I mean? So who knows? He probably like you said. Sometimes people go blank. I've done that before when I couldn't figure shit out. I remember I took my shorty for her birthday. I just took her gambling one time. I think we spent about I went up there with like 500. We came back with like $2,000 or some shit like that.
That's a good night.
Yeah, but I didn't know what the fuck to do for her birthday. I'm like, damn, like we can't go nowhere.
Well, I'm glad you came up instead of that.
Yeah, right. I let her keep all that. Like, go ahead. Yeah, I mean, happy birthday.
Right.
That's love.
Did y'all see the real radio, not Cuban Gooding Jr. freak ass, not Cuba freak ass. The real radio passed away today.
I never knew that was a true story.
He was actually a coach. Don't get me the line.
You never seen the movie?
I never seen the whole movie.
I watched it.
My daughter's seen it before.
It's a really good movie.
She was like, "Mom, we watched radio today. You seen that?" I was like, "Nah, I know a player, but
that's some fucked up shit, man. Like that's based off a true person, African American guy, whatnot, and we don't know nothing really about it. Just knowing that he passed, but everybody on this fucking table can talk about fucking Forrest Gump or some shit like no, Forrest Gump make believe ass. You know what I mean? But
that's because pop culture dictate what's important, and if you let pop culture dictate, they'll tell you that Forrest Gump was more important than radio to them people.
People have seen radio. I'm just one of those people that didn't. I haven't seen a lot of movies.
It's a really, really old movie.
Yeah, it is.
I just seen The Warrior for the first time, and that came out 2011. I'm just late with movies.
I'll be honest, that wasn't a movie that really gravitated and
towards me. Did you ever see?
Now you should watch it. Now y'all should make it your business to watch it.
Radio?
It was it was good.
That's what I gotta have it. And people at my job, they call me white boy because I ain't seen a lot of black movies and shit.
No,
so
I haven't. Boys in the Hood and shit.
How you don't see Boys in the Hood?
I didn't see it. I just
I've been making it my business to catch up on it. Like Poetic Justice, I seen all that in like the last 2 years. Like a lot of them.
Oh, okay, yeah, I seen that. Some. I seen that.
Poetic Justice.
With Janet.
Yeah. Janet. I still don't know. All I know
you seen Belly. You got ex Jew about recent classics.
Right.
I never seen Belly. I never seen Fridays and all that.
Wait
stuff.
a minute.
Hold up. Whoa.
What the fuck?
She just
cursed
cursed.
the table. Sis, you just shook the table.
You wet behind the ears. You ain't see Friday?
We about to sit down in front of the TV.
So when people say bye, Felicia, what you think they be talking about?
I don't know. They be saying a lot of stuff though. They be acting out a lot of stuff. They be yelling and shit. I just be like, the fuck? And they be like,
so tell me who.
So tell me who she was.
And then somebody got knocked out or something.
Yo, I'm immediately after this go watch fucking Friday.
Laughing.
I'm not pussy whipped. I whips
the pussy.
So you don't know. So when people say like, that was my grandma gave me that chain. You don't know what that means?
No, nothing.
No, go home and watch all three.
Just watch all three.
It's Christmas time.
I got my money and I was gone.
It's that much of a classic.
Yes.
All three of them.
It's a part of our life.
So
like.
wait. Now I gotta ask you this. Did you see House Party?
No.
I only saw one House Party. They just had a meme about that. They was like, ain't no fucking movie convincing me that them three motherfuckers was in high school. They was old as shit.
Especially the niggas that was knocking them out.
They was from Full Force. They a real rap group, too.
Yeah,
I never knew that. I never knew that.
I can only imagine what it was about.
Oh my God, no, them three old niggas, they had failed.
Them niggas they was like 30 playing 16-year-olds.
Fighting 16-year-olds. Yo,
niggas had pension plans and all that.
Oh man.
So it's unfortunate, but you know, it is what it is in this world. A lot of people just make dumb mistakes. The Milano store got robbed on Saturday night at 8 p.m.
Damn.
You know, apparently nobody got hurt, but they stole 50. I think it was $5,000. Yeah, like $5,000.
Okay. 5,000 or 50,000?
That's in her store.
It depends. If it was 5,000, I can understand. But when it was 50,000,
it was 50,000.
Why the fuck you got that much money?
5,000. They posted like fucking Rite Aid when
but that mean it wasn't.
They dropped $1,000. As soon as $1,000, we make $1,000. They was taking it out.
It was 5,000. It was 5,000.
Nobody was hurt. You
know, it wasn't that much.
I'm guessing that it wasn't that much money.
It's not that much.
Yeah,
because that's probably three fucking Milano sweatsuits.
Right, but people like, I don't know about Rite Aid, but like most retail stores, they only keep, even McDonald's, they keep like $100 in a drawer, like
overnight, especially.
Yeah, if you keep a safe or whatever, 500, 1,000. Yeah, you got so much money.
When I was working at Wawa, if you had anything over, I think a $20 bill, you had to drop it into like an automatic drop safe.
Yeah.
So and we never had to keep for that. So if you even rob the store, you can never get to that. Like so.
Right. Yeah. Don't you think that might have something to do with like like for somebody, they probably went in there. Either somebody let them know it was a little bit of money in there, even the $5,000. That's a lot for somebody that's a petty. Either somebody let them know that, or they was going in there on the expectations just to steal clothes.
Were they black?
I'm not sure.
I think they were black.
But I know that. But you could have been in there on the expectation just to steal clothes.
Right. But how many years she been there? Anybody know that? How many years she been there?
That's corny.
She been there for a number of years.
Yeah,
she never got touched.
She never got. And it's just it's
so
sad.
maybe. She been in the air. She been on a private jet with my main man.
She was with main
man on that PJ.
Now that people probably paying attention, like this bitch not here. Like, I mean,
well, if anything, that shit should be insured. Still.
She another one that that's like hit another level of success. Like that's not just Milano. You see Meek and everybody in Philly wearing it. Like you see a lot of people with Milano.
It even made it up the thing.
Yeah, a lot of people wearing it.
So I don't know. Like I think people paying attention to her social media. Like, oh, she up in the air. Like
she gonna move the store. How much y'all want back?
Yeah, of course. I think she should.
It's gonna be in LA too. That's why I definitely.
No, but it should be in a place like the fashion district or somewhere. She makes enough money. She makes enough money to put in. She probably
have a couple.
Yeah, but she probably thought that was like thorough to stick to your roots. That's my pilot store that I opened up with. I'm gonna keep that. And it'll always be there.
Yeah. And then she even put on her caption, she said, I gave back to the community and this how y'all repay me.
Which is true, or which I believe. Like that area, we grew up in that area, so that's the North and Liberty area. So it's actually, it is in a whole nother level. Right. Yeah. So that's probably another reason it's prime real estate where it's at. But when like what Meek said, that whole strip of stores, she probably was the only black person who owned something there.
I don't even know where it's at. Where's that?
It's off of Spring Garden. Like, on that, I think if I'm right, I think it's right on that strip across from like the Rite Aid and stuff like that.
Oh, got you.
Yeah.
Damn, yeah.
So that's like prime real estate.
And this make me think about the other Philly stores that's out there. Like that I like follow on the gram, the people that make the prom dresses and shit like that. That they sold for high up people, Patti LaBelle. Like you got the hair shops like that's working with these artists and everything like that. It's just corny. It's like damn, no wonder you be like people get their money and then go elsewhere.
Yeah. I mean, for everybody who supports you, there's always motherfuckers like that that's just ignorant.
But it's
chasing a dollar.
You know what really fucks with me? It's just she been there for a while.
I don't think it's even about race. I just think it's like...
Well, it's the prime opportunity. Right, she's not around.
And that's what I think it is. If she ain't worried about this story. You know what I'm saying? Let me hit it. Because she been there for a long time.
Well, yeah, well, now
it's just corny.
She money,
that's corny. But I know me gonna make all that right. And Shade Room finally put them together. We are Philly now.
My thing is like, did they say how many people like was in on it, or like was it just one person? But
and
still,
it's
like
armed robbery. She said she happy nobody got
hurt. $5,000 ain't a lot of money. Like
it's not.
Like people be throwing away their whole fucking life for like chump change, and like they just don't get it. Like you could make that working an honest job. Like,
you talking about people that don't value shit, or people that's high half of the time they do this shit. Like you know what I mean?
You think they gonna catch the people?
I'm gonna tell you how they gonna catch the motherfuckers. The motherfuckers gonna be wearing their clothes. No, the motherfuckers gonna be wearing their clothes. Like
they got money. They ain't get no merchandise.
Huh? They got money.
Get no merchandise.
Why didn't they? That shit was hanging on the. You think they took money and walked past that Milano sweatsuit that cost $200 and they didn't take it?
It's gonna be a motherfucker. It's gonna be a motherfucker.
It's probably like 4 sweatsuits. That shit high as a motherfucker.
It's gonna be a motherfucker in the hood like never wore Milano a day in his life. Come on,
he decked out, right?
It's probably somebody from Lavello who got the other shit. I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you.
The little ass podcast. We the culprits.
No, I'm fucking with y'all.
Niggas in Lavello suit pulling up.
Slide on you in them Lavello ski masks.
So I want to ask a question.
What?
What y'all think about exing the opposite sex about lingerie suggestions? Like, exing let's say I ex my best friend and he's a guy, right? And I want to get some lingerie for my boyfriend or somebody that I'm dating. And I ex my guy best friend, you think it's alright? Is that cool? Like, or is that overstepping?
With it on or on a hanger or on the body?
That's a good question.
I'm like, yo, you know what? I can't.
I don't think I would wear it. I'm not gonna wear it in front of my best friend. I would definitely like I don't even think I would ask my best friend. Me personally.
Yeah, I don't think you do that. I think
what if, like, you know?
Do you think it's a real such thing of like males' best friends though?
Yeah, I have one.
Yes, me too.
I
love him to death. He's like my brother.
But do you think he loved you differently?
No. I would know because guys do that regularly. Like my guy friends, they always just be, but this one.
He never stopped across to.
Never.
Nope.
Never.
So you think?
Like we know each other moms. Like it's
that's a perfect opportunity.
No, real shit. No, I got.
That's
I
so
call him my
perfect.
brother. Like
No,
real shit.
I'm gonna be honest.
No, I met him at work. Like when I was like, damn. Before I was even 21.
He was in school.
I'm gonna let y'all finish.
Like that's crazy.
Okay.
Like go ahead and say, oh, he probably looking at you like that. Like,
let my man
let
my man Ace tell y'all.
So wait, even if like let's just keep it general. Like if he was my best friend, how would you feel if I showed him my lingerie? And like,
oh no, if I'm
as a guy, I don't want you doing
if
that.
I'm your nigga, nah, fuck that. Yeah, I mean,
at all. Like,
you got girlfriends, right?
Even if you got
extra girlfriends,
a butch best friend.
Yeah, I would ask my girlfriend.
Even
Like,
if you got a butch best friend, don't ask her ass either.
I don't think I'd take it there. I wouldn't take it there.
No,
going too far.
If I buy a gift for him and it ain't no, but it can't be no lingerie. If I be like, you think as a guy you would like?
I'm gonna be honest. You could. Your best man.
And if I do,
go ahead,
Ace,
tell Ace, go ahead. Tell him about male best friend.
This is what I don't even want because he probably
y'all be having fake girl best friends. That be the thing.
Nah,
or
like
some guys, even some girls. They be
I feel like a lot of
times
times, if you presented the opportunity to give him something, he would take it.
Man,
I'm being. Look, listen, guys are.
I'm gonna tell you this though, like in my opinion. No, I'm gonna tell you.
We can get real personal. Like we can get personal.
But listen. I think now when you talk about your guy best friends, I think it's probably a friendship now. But to see where it originally started, he had to be attracted to you.
Right.
Now when you friend zone him, he finally either it's two ways you go. You friend a girl, y'all become cool. Now, you friend zone him, either he backs up and like, all right, well, I ain't really fucking with her. She think I'm going to be going to the mall with her. That's not what I want. Or they accept that role. Now, a male can accept that role and never look at you that way again after years. But the origin of a lot of y'all relationships, well, not y'all, but in general with
Preece,
male.
I disagree.
And
it really stems from, he really like you.
If you hit him with the bro a million times, he probably accept it. Like, you know what? I don't have no chance.
Now when you take that,
what's up? Like,
hey,
and he a bite.
Hey,
just test it. One day. Matter of fact, I'm
you
being
don't need
honest.
to.
No,
H and Trump, I care about y'all, but y'all need to grow up.
No, just test
That's
it.
not growing
you need
up.
to grow up.
It's being real.
No, it's not. You can have.
You can.
You can have.
You can have.
These
I'm
type
talking
of
about with
relationships.
it start.
Just like y'all. Like, I had to learn that. I used to be like, oh, you can't have no girl best friend. She want to fuck you. Like, you had to grow up. I had to grow up from that mentality. Like, you can actually have friends out here that you don't want to pop.
No, yeah, you can.
It's a difference. No, but I'm saying, where I tell you that it's a difference if you talking about, if I met a girl right now and I try to friend her and we just going to become great friends, that's different than me carrying a best friend that I had for years. Like, I can't sit here and tell you that my female best friend that I had for years, me and her, I never was attracted to her. That I just met her and I saw her, I was like, damn, she look good. I want to be her best friend.
I probably do think I'm attractive, but
pretty sure
it's like,
yeah, and I'm pretty sure he liked you at one point, but it never. You probably never liked him. That's why you think that.
Not even if that was the case, I doubt it. I don't know. Like, I feel like it's different.
I know somebody that stuck around. I stuck around for that shit. And they hit the jackpot.
I know.
Right, we know somebody.
So you mean the best friend is just waiting for that time? Like, as soon as she start fucking,
if they will, yeah.
Every guy's not like that.
Some niggas do that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say.
But I don't think it's nothing wrong. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that your friend has a hit. I'm not saying that. I don't want to paint the picture that either, not y'all, just in general, that a friend, a guy friend that's being your loyal friend. I don't say he have a hidden agenda that he's just waiting to get his opportunity. But if the opportunity presents itself, I feel like he always did like you, and he would if he was not dealing with nobody, and he's been your friend for years, and he's seen you go through relationships and all that shit with people, and you say, you know what, I think you the one for me. I've been looking for the love of my life, and the whole time it's been you. You think he was like, ew, nah, you just my friend, you just my friend.
You might be like, bitch, about time.
That's
I've been throwing you signs all along and shit, buy you candy, roses.
Yeah, let me get rid of this shorty now. Now I gotta break up with my girl.
You dealing with that corny ass nigga. I been told you he was corny.
All right, but my thing.
It's niggas like that. I've had niggas like that.
That's not a hidden agenda.
Hold on, this is not what.
That's not a hidden agenda.
But I've had that. But it's just I really do have a male best friend that I call
all right, my question is, have you ever made a move on him?
No, and he never made a move on me.
So of course, I'm just telling you, if you ever made a move on your guy best friend, they will seize the opportunity because they really like you. They being your best friend because they have enough respect for you.
Never.
How you gonna say
in the
never?
beginning, you at least gonna have them slick comments like,
ask your best friend. Ask your best friend.
Like you.
That's because he liked you.
You not even getting that.
That's what I was about to say.
You not even getting that. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, hold on. So
it's nothing from the beginning. Listen, I'm gonna tell you where my originated from.
Company. Ask if you a female, you listening. Ask your guy best friend, do he like you? And I'll tell you 9 times. If he say he don't, he lying. 9 times out of 10, he gonna tell you if he don't like you now, he did like you.
Hold up.
That's a male's point of view.
Let me piggyback off that. Don't even ask him that. Just ask him, do you think I'm attractive? Just that.
If your best friend is gonna say yes,
I don't think y'all
tells me I'm beautiful all the time, but not in that way.
But
not in that way. Like my brother tell me I'm beautiful all the time.
Facts.
You think your best friend
my
tell
brother would tell me you
You know what
beautiful?
I'm saying? Like it's different.
That's family. That's different.
That's
my uncle tell
fair.
me I'm beautiful
That's
all
different.
the time.
That's fair.
They knew you since you was
My
like
best
this.
friend is a fan.
They saw you like this. Best friend saw you when you was like this. Best friend saw you like a Coke bottle, not like a baby.
Now, if I give my friend a comment, oh, you want fucking? I think y'all don't look ugly. Now what?
Y'all said that.
I won't fuck y'all
They
too.
didn't say that.
But that's what you're trying to say about a guy saying, "Oh, Jew, I think you're beautiful." See, there it go right there.
No, I just feel like
You gotta grow up from that mentality.
It's not a grow up from a mentality. I never said that they all like you.
Friend,
Just ask them if you attractive.
Right.
Y'all saying that your best friend?
Since I'm attracted, you want fuck? All right.
I ain't saying. Just see. And when you salty.
Now I'm sorry.
This what you gonna do? You gonna ask him if he attracted? He gonna say yeah. You gonna be like, ew, what the fuck is wrong with you? Or he not going, or he don't want to get
to be. You attracted?
Hold on, I'm gonna tell you it's like that because Preece getting too animated, dog.
No, but it's stupid. Y'all not thinking.
That's not stupid.
Listen, just because somebody thinks you're attractive, like. Okay, so Drew, I think you're very beautiful. Do I want to fuck you?
Not the
no. Same. Come on.
H, no, stop. H, I think you're very handsome. Right. Do I want to fuck you? No. Truck, I think you're very smart and very handsome. Do I want to fuck you?
Oh my God.
No.
You're talking about best friend.
No, but this is what. Oh, so who the fuck am I?
Hold on, you my sister.
So that's what I'm saying, though. These are people that we call our bros.
No.
Just because he says I'm not ugly don't mean he try to get in my pants. I'm bringing it full circle for you, bro.
We're going to bring it full circle. Just ask him one day. Just ask him.
So, I'm going to ask my best friend.
Is it a difference? Is it a difference? Is it a difference in me telling you,
oh, you want to fuck me?
Is it? No, but is it a difference? Is it a difference in me telling you you're beautiful and then me saying I think you're attractive?
It's the same.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. If you're beautiful, I think you're beautiful in the eyes of people. You have a nice frame. I think you're a beautiful person. Me attracted to you mean me?
Right.
I attracted you.
No.
Okay, that's
see
different.
there.
That's
he
different.
said, "I'm
no, I can say
now I get what they say.
No, but not
as
even
as far as like the attractive. Now, if I ask my best, I'm not asking my best friend, am I attractive? I was going to, like, he already. So it's going to be weird. But it's like if I be like, best friend, am I beautiful or am I ugly?
Well, yeah,
first of all, he's going to laugh like.
You know you
and
do.
he's going to straight up fuck up like.
Now ask him. Are you attracted to me? Are you attracted to me?
Right.
Oh, now you're switching the question.
No,
she's gonna be like, "What, Jew?"
Bro,
hold
on. Because this gonna be all night.
Like,
it's gonna be so weird when your best friend say, "Yeah, I always been attracted." You be like, you know what? You probably somebody told him some shit about you that you never.
I've been telling you how I arch my back.
Right. Oh my God, I've been worrying about this all my life. I've been wanting this opportunity. I can finally seize this moment. I'm trying to tell you. I mean, most guys not going to be straightforward with
that. I don't know why.
I don't know
It's
why.
certain things that I'm not going to talk about with my quote unquote best friend. I'm not going to talk about my sexual escapades and shit like that. That's what I'm not going to do.
Okay, like we said, company. Just ask your folks.
Ask that nigga. Right. It's a stipulation. It had to be he has to be your best friend for years. This can't be a guy that you just met. That's the difference between us. I can't say that with me and you because we just met each other. Just a regular relationship where I'm not gonna say we just met, but we just became close. When I'm talking about somebody that's been in your corner for years, 9 times out of 10, when they met you, they really had an attraction to you. We met on a different term. If you talk about how you met your best friend, and a lot of times out of 10, they was attracted to you.
Hold up. Do it right now.
Yeah, call that nigga right now. Keep it on the pod.
No, real shit. I'm really gonna call.
Tell him he on the pod too.
Yeah, I'm really gonna call. If he answers, I'm really gonna call.
Yeah, you go
I'm really about to call.
And no laughing on no shit. Like, yo, have you always think I was attractive?
He probably not. I hope he ain't at work.
Probably with his girl.
He got a girl. If he got a girl.
Yo, bro.
You fucked up already.
All right,
let him know you on the podcast.
Listen,
let him know you live.
On the podcast, right? I'm gonna ask you a question. They gonna ask you a question. Go ahead.
Hold on, and my man, please be honest.
Be honest,
We're not judging you.
How long you and Preece been friends? How long you and Preece been friends?
Yo, for some time, dog. Like, shit. I mean, it's probably like 10 years. Probably.
Okay. Where did y'all meet?
I met her at a job. She used to see me. I always was going to an interview trying to find a fucking job.
Okay.
And she used to call me Interview Ed.
Yep.
Okay, do you think Preece is beautiful?
Hell yeah.
Are you attracted to Preece?
Or have you ever been
attracted to Preece?
Never.
Thank you.
Hold on.
That was it. Period.
That nigga lie.
All right, bro. Thank you. We definitely gonna give you a shout out.
That's the boy Aunt Terry.
Yeah.
All right, bro. I know he
No,
lying.
that's my best friend.
All right. Go ahead.
All right, come on.
Here we go.
Period.
Here we go.
You said, yo, bro. Fuck out of here.
That's cold. That's cold.
No, it ain't.
Best friend. You on a podcast, all right?
Oh, man.
All right, so they're gonna ask you a question.
What's up, best friend? What? You on a podcast, right? So we had a question we want to know. How long you and Jew been friends?
Since 2012.
Okay, that's a little bit of time. How did y'all meet?
Through friends, through one of my friends.
Okay. Guy friend or female friend?
It was a female friend.
Oh shit. Okay. All right. So do you think Jew is beautiful?
Yeah, of course.
All right. Now my next question: Are you or have you ever been attracted to Jew?
And please be honest.
Yeah, I have.
Got your ass. We appreciate you, bro. It wasn't nothing. It was just
It was a question.
It was an experiment for the podcast.
Yeah.
You're supposed to bring it home.
No. You know what, bro? And we not even judge you.
Yeah, we not. We was on your team. We expect that. But even wherever y'all friendship flourish, we just agree that a lot of friendships with male and female always started with some type of attraction.
Right.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, listen, we appreciate you, good brother. Thank you.
All right, stay true, King. Stay true, King. Well, we running. Come on, let's get into we got Preece points. We talked about that for a while. We gonna get into Preece points and then we gonna get up out of there, right, Preece?
You.
What's your point?
What's up? I say what's up? I say what's up? And I'm gonna let you two bitches in on a little secret. But I ain't one of that, so you ain't heard that from me.
Tell me something good.
Hey, it's Preece Points. All right, so we got today we got a list of things. We got Janae Aiko attends Diddy's 50th with Big Sean.
Oh shit.
That shit ain't over. They working on number 10. Teddy from Black Ink Crew married. AB baby mama Chelsea Kyrus escorted by police to come and get their children's clothes from his house. In the video, he explains she does this every time, and they just keep coming with her to come get the clothes. She uses it as an excuse to come in the house whenever she wants to. Megan looking real close and personal with Wiz. Wiz got your bitch, Age.
Hot girl winner.
Nah.
Yo, somebody tell me what school she go to. I said she go to Romeo Tech.
Blueface tells Shiggy you can't be a comedian turned rapper, but if you take Lil Vol into consideration, he might want to rethink that.
Oh yeah, Lil
But
Duval
then at
got
the same
hit.
time, he did say gangster rap.
Duval
And Duval don't do gangster rap.
But he got a
He
hit,
do
though.
funny rap. You know, like it's
That's
a
still
good
good
bop
music.
to it.
Yeah.
But you know, whatever. Chris Brown posts him and his son side by side and captions that his son Echo stole his whole face and his fans think otherwise. They like in the comments like he played himself. Like that baby don't look like him. Roro, his daughter look like him. Moneybag tweets a while ago that and the tweet reads got the pistol by the bed while I'm killing the pussy. And then Ari posted this.
Today when I was having sex, we had the gun in the bed with us. And it was so romantic. I feel like it's awkward to talk. I know she was like, oh, I look.
So the fans dug that shit up from way back when he posted that bullshit. So that might confirm that they fucking now.
Salute to that king, man. He got rid of his hot girl and got him another girl.
Lyft announced this new service called Lyft Rentals, where you can rent the cars up to 2 weeks at a time.
Some zip shit.
They have already been testing it out in LA and San Francisco.
Zip card type shit.
49-year-old Mike Epps is expecting a child with 34-year-old wife Kara.
Don't do that lift shit here in Philly.
You ain't getting the car
They
back.
gonna hit a lick and then bring your shit back.
I see some smokers with some fucking them bikes and shit off the Cash App card.
Director of Queen and Slim movie Melinda Masukas puts Golden Globe voters on blast, saying they didn't even bother to watch the film. Damn. So if they don't win a Golden Globe, because I'm hearing a lot of comments that it was a great movie, so if they don't win one, that could be the reason why. My last point of Preece points is a fan asked Jenny May, young Jeezy girlfriend, has she gone down on Jeezy's BBC? And she replies, yes, sir. Okay, sis.
That's the new wave, black and Asian.
Oh, man. Well, before we close it out, I just want to give a shout out to Jew who came out, Company Talk Volume 2. He talked some very inspirational stuff. The YouTube clip up on YouTube.
Yes, facts.
And after you listen to this episode, check that out. It don't matter.
Definitely go on Broad Appliance _Jew. He's running a raffle for a new style refrigerator with the TV built in. I'm in that joint.
Yeah.
I'm in that joint. And when you do buy a raffle, you get a second raffle ticket to win something else. So it's a good thing, and it's only $10. Cash App $10. Broad Appliance Jew. It's on our page.
Yeah, check out the Three's Closed Slow Jam. We're gonna do a little rap thing. Shout out to the cats today. We did our thing. And
definitely check out our website. We got merch and everything. We got hoodies, and it's getting cold outside.
What episode?
Man, it's 48.
That nigga Aunt Cherry lying, dog.
They're not lying. They're not lying. Y'all just mad.
No, it's how you said it.
No, bro.
We don't argue about this every
He want that putty cat. He know he want that putty cat.
No, he really don't. That's really my best friend.
I thought I put that.
He probably like, it's my time to be fucking honest. But we out, though.
It's the game.
The podcast you just heard was made using Anchor. Ever thought about making your own podcast? Anchor makes it really easy for anyone to get started. It's a one-stop shop for recording, hosting, and distributing podcasts. Best of all, it's 100% free. Sign up now at anchor.fm/new. That's anchor.fm/new to get started.